Happening right now, people are filing in to hear Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ayanna Pressley, and Summer Lee as they join State Representative Justin J. Pearson for a Get Out the Vote rally. Pearson is running for the newly redrawn 9th Congressional District. The rally is happening at New Direction Christian Church on Winchester Road. Doors opened in the last half hour. Now, that rally is tied into the beginning of early voting in Tennessee. Earlier today, the Congresswomen got a first-hand look at the impacts of xAI's supercomputer in Southwest Memphis. Action News 5 has a team of reporters covering it all. First, Michaela Redmond is live outside xAI on Paul Lowry Road. Michaela, the group toured nearby neighborhoods, and the Congresswomen also met with residents, right?
Joy, they called it the toxic tour. Nearby residents spoke to the Congresswoman, saying the facility's operations impact air quality and also their health. Now, the Congresswomen say what's happening here in South Memphis reflects a broader national pattern that needs to be stopped.
We are constantly facing the fight to breathe clean air.
Sarah Gladney has lived in Boxtown for over 20 years, just a mile from the xAI's Colossus 1 supercomputer. She says children can't even play outside because they're breathing in toxic air in a community where health concerns have been long documented.
I have been diagnosed with sarcoidosis in previous years, and I fight just to live. I fight to breathe clean air. People are dying of cancer in this community.
Congressional candidate and current state representative Justin J. Pearson says he's been fighting against pollution and xAI for years.
To be honest, it was a lot worse than what I was expecting.
Friday, he brought U.S. Representatives Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts, and Summer Lee of Pennsylvania to the area, speaking with residents face to face.
We cannot allow the people of Memphis to be treated as expendable and as a dump, because everybody deserves the dignity of health and to be treated with respect.
Pressley said what's happening in South Memphis reflects a broader national pattern.
These are all choices. Come on. You know, these conditions are manufactured. Yep. Mm-hmm. They are intentional choices.
Representative Pearson and the Congresswomen are advocating for a temporary suspension of new data centers until more is known about the environmental impacts. I did reach out to xAI for a comment regarding today's press conference, and I have not heard back. Reporting live in Southwest Memphis, Michaela Redmond, Action News 5.